Stones, especially river rocks rounded and hardened by water, could withstand intense heat without cracking. Once warmed, they became steady radiators, glowing invisibly beneath hides, warming feet, keeping frostbite at bay. This wasn't just clever, it was survival distilled to its simplest form. You didn't need iron stoves or coal furnaces. You needed fire, stone, and patience. And there's a delightful, almost playful tidbit tied to these glowing rocks. Some families wrapped them in cloth or bark before slipping them into bedding. Children would sometimes treat them like pets, snuggling against their stone dogs or fire babies, laughing as the warmth seeped through the wrappings. Imagine drifting to sleep with a heated rock tucked at your toes, primitive, yes, but in its own way, not so different from a modern hot water bottle. Still, archaeologists puzzle over just how common this trick was. The absence of written records leaves room for debate. Did every winter lodge rely on heated stones, or was it a practice only when fuel was abundant enough to spare? Some scholars argue that wood scarcity might have limited it, while others believe the sheer necessity of warmth made it a near-universal tactic. The arguments swirl like smoke, never quite settling. You watch in your imagination as the rocks are placed, one at the base of a bed, another near a child's cradle, another under a grandmother's mat. The warmth spreads slowly but surely, seeping into fur, softening stiff joints, easing muscles clenched against the cold. The glow is invisible, yet its presence is undeniable, a comfort that lingers long after the flames burn low. The sensory detail is vivid, the faint crackle as a hot stone touches damp fabric, the soft hiss of steam rising, the earthy smell released when stone meets heat. You can almost feel the contrast. Icy air on your face, steady warmth at your feet. It's a rhythm of hot and cold that balances strangely well, coaxing your body toward rest. And in that moment, you realize how resourceful these families were. Nothing was wasted, not even the stones scattered across riverbanks. Everything around them, the earth, the animals, the air, was pressed into service, turned into a partner in survival. What feels like improvisation is actually deep knowledge, honed through centuries of trial and memory. You settle yourself as if the stones were beneath your own bedding now, radiating heat up through your body. The wind outside rattles the lodge, the fire sighs low, and yet the warmth lingers, secret and steady. It is enough to let you relax, enough to let eyelids droop, and you can almost hear a quiet voice from the past reminding you, when the night is long, even the stones themselves